Hello and welcome to week 10, everyone. So, some important things coming up this week. The most important thing will be that your research argument final draft is due at the end of the week by Saturday night. So, before we get to that, you're going to go back to the peer review full draft board and respond to one peer's draft. So, that's due by Tuesday night. This is also a very important survey right here, permission to use assignments. You have to complete this survey in order to unlock week 11. So if you don't complete this, you won't be able to open the last week. So please take the time to unlock that. It will take you about 5 seconds to complete. And then Thursday night, you've got your revision quiz to revise your research argument. So you'll complete the quiz by Thursday night, but the assignment, you'll still have time to do some more revision until Saturday night. So please get that final draft turned in by Saturday night. This is optional if you want to publish it to the discussion board for others to see. You know, you get extra credit if you do that, but you don't have to. So the research argument final draft, that's the big thing that's really due this week. And it's very important. You know, it's 150 points. So I really strongly urge you can have that turned in. If you know you're not going to be able to finish it by Saturday night, reach out to me and let's come up with a plan. Let's see what we can figure out. But don't just not tell me anything. Don't just not turn it in, right? You've worked this far, you've got this far. Let's not give up now. It always is just painful to watch when students make it this far and they don't turn in the last assignment. So let's not do that. Even if you turn in half of a paper, you know, that's better than nothing. And you can still, you'll have a stronger chance of passing the class if you turn in something than nothing. Obviously, ideally, I want you to turn in the best that you've got, that you've polished, that you've honed, if you can. And if you're going through something that's preventing you from being able to turn that in by Saturday, reach out to me. But ideally, let's try to get that turned in on time and do a really good job on it. Really pay attention to the revision quiz. And if you have concerns, please reach out to me. But please, let's have nobody not turn this assignment in. Even if it's a rough draft, you got to turn something in so that you get some points. That's going to make a lot more difference for your score. Getting a 50 out of 150, you know, that's a low score, but that's better than getting a 0 out of 150, you know, mathematically. So please let me know if you have any concerns. This is one of the last really major assignments that we have to do. And so just as a heads up, if you are not taking the final exam, so if you passed the midterm timed essay exam with a 63 or higher, this is the last assignment that you have to turn in. If you are taking the final exam, either to raise your score or because you have to pass it, we'll talk about that for next week. But this is the last big assignment that will be due for those of you that passed the midterm.